And hello, my lovely darlings. How is everybody this fine evening? Whew. It is stream time already. So, as per usual, as we are in the final stretch of Camp Nano 2021, if we want to be a little formal this evening, how about we get some work done? I will be editing per usual. I have 12K left to finish my camp goals. So I have to write 13,000 words before end of Saturday. So anyways, before the end of the weekend to reach my camp goals. Very achievable number. A little more than that if I'm going to finish the book. I need 30K if I'm going to finish the book, but only 12K if I'm going to win camp. So that is a little bit of a motivation for me this evening. But I am feeling the burnout. I'm feeling the exhaustion. Because over the last 2-3 days, or since the weekend, my brain has just been like, I don't want to edit. Or just no energy to edit. Or just the shock of actually having time to sleep. That might actually also be the problem, that I can sleep. And the body is in shock that it is allowed to have some sleep. The total shock that I'm not starving it from sleep every night. Anyways, see, we have a lovely group here already. Jocelyn, hey. Walker, hello. Malroy, hello. Mojo, hello. Nina, hello. Vera, hello. Nadia, hello. Hello, all my beautiful darlings. So glad to have you this evening. Let me see. HK, I think I've only written about 50 words all day, so I have to see. Yeah, I've edited half a page. But I've also been doing errands all day, but still only half a page. I have Google Docs in my phone. It's not like I can't edit on the go, but I have like half a page all day. It's bad. We need to fix this. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna get all the words. I mean, we call it today, and I felt the burnout. I know! It's so bad! I think that's just it, because when you've been starving, or when you've been pushing yourself so much, so fiercely, because you're trying to make those book dreams of yours come true, and you just know, I can wait. I can rest later. I can recharge later. When this is done, I can rest. But the body can only take so much. Thankfully, I took 4 weeks off. So I've finished the first week. I'm on my second week now. So hopefully the energy will start to turn around. Like tomorrow, I'm not writing it tomorrow until I stream with you guys. The whole day will be spent out of town with the family. It's very easy to get out of town in Iceland because we're a small island. So I probably will be spending the whole day with my little nephew, having a cozy time, hopefully on a sunny porch, talking to my sisters and having a blast until I stream with you guys tomorrow night. So hopefully that will give me some energy to burn tomorrow night. But I am thinking, because I'm going to be writing so little tomorrow on purpose, and I might try doing that long stream on day after Wednesday and then Friday. I might. You'll see it on my YouTube if I change it. But anyways, hello Petra. Hello my darling. Welcome. There's that emoji. Guts and step back out. Need to take a picture of some low lying spots in the art. See. Hey Kamor. Hello. Hey Diana. Hey Kay. Hey, Celinda. Diana, I actually stopped. No. Was it your stream? Whose streams was it? I stopped it by a few streams today. I think the only person I remembered to say hi to over the last hour, no, over the like 6-8 hours is Celinda's. Celinda, you're probably the only one I remembered to stop to let know that I was on your stream. That I was following along. Yeah, you're probably the only one I remembered. Even Shay's stream, I just totally forgot to let her know that I was following her and all that stuff. Just like, oh yeah, I have to be known. Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. I found some amazing waltz music. I love waltz music. I like that. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this book, I'm gonna get myself in the habit of working on 2 projects at once, just for the mental state. So the next time I'm in editing mode, I have something to write in between to make this a little easier, so I can teach myself to juggle 2 projects at once. Because if I'm editing one thing and then doing creative writing the other thing, I think that actually might help me be more energy efficient for the next time when I'm writing, or next book I'm doing. Ooh. Reminds me, I have to get topsoil on my garden. My beds have been becoming very like low, considering how the trees are laying. But enough of garden talk. Hey, Christina, long time no see, my darling. Okay, I've been talking about nothing for way too long. And actually, Vera, exactly. Because common sense. That is what I'm going to try. That is definitely what I'm going to try. I think that actually might work, keeping my brain fresh, because if I get stuck in a certain rut, like yesterday, I ended up doing notebook covers and editing at the same time because my brain just couldn't handle constant editing. But Mochi, you're working with Vellum tonight. Got 4 books to format and upload. Ooh. Late streams and early shifts don't work out well for me. Understandably. Okay, guys, get into your battle stations. We are about to start the first bit of the evening, so I hope you guys are ready. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, let's get those words. And we are done. How did you do? How did you do? So I had rewrites, a few lines weren't flowing as they should. So I had to rewrite them. But we got 233 words. So I'm happy with that. Yeah. I'm hoping after this chapter is done that things will start to flow more smoothly again and faster. Not that everything needs to be edited so severely, but it happens and what comes will come. But at least I'm happy with how the things are evolving and being polished up. Even though there are 2-3 things that I need to run through pro writing it again. Just to see, I'm just gonna turn it on while we're chatting. Anyways, let me see. I'm gonna read your story in a bit, Alexis. It seems everybody loves it. So job well done, my dear. Job well done. Okay, let me see. Updates. Morningstar, Eureka moment. One of my main characters has been formless. Now I know who he looks like. I have a friend from Colombia, handsome, tall, and he's going to look like him. Ooh, that's a win. Good job. Next update is some from Christina with 456 words. Good job. Kamora, 462. Awesome. Mojo, of course, I forgot to create my title pages. Oops. It happens to the best of us. All right, 974, and I'm finally gotten back to my outline for a bit anyway. Oh, somebody's gonna try to snatch you back into chaos because that is where the fun is. Wonderful story. See, everybody likes your story, Alexis. Everybody likes it. CP got 242 words, and hello to you too, darling. Petra got 376. Awesome. Walker got 707. Good job. Alexis, 247 words. Awesome. Vera, I'm brainstorming my progression this. Not sure how many words it was. I was writing by hand. Still, good job. Good freaking job. Because it's brainstorming. It takes energy. So good job. Ryan, hello Ryan. Came in on the 10 mark, squeezed in 296 words. Good job, guys. Awesome, well done. Words seem to be jumbling, but that is okay. Hope you guys turned on your auto translate. So when I start talking complete nonsense, you can automatically turn, oh, HK was saying that. Funny about that. Because I do actually tend to, certain times when I'm certain amount of tired, I start twisting words. And I've actually a few times in my life worked with people that had a auto translator in their brain. She's, oh, my mom is that way. And when people don't understand me when I'm in high stress moments, they're like, oh, she meant that. Oh, she meant that. And I love it. I miss those girls. They were so convenient. But no, I can't speak. Me. Just talking it forward. I love it. Let me see, Alexis. Yes. It's part of my, I don't remember. There's a physical reason why I do it. Brain thing. Anyways, it's a thing. People need to have their dictionary with them when I'm in that state or mood. But it's very entertaining because I'm trying to communicate and people don't understand. They just look at me like, huh? Huh? Are you trying to be funny or something? Huh? I'm like, but yes. But yes, my darlings. We're going to keep on pushing, keep on doing this stuff, getting those words, editing a life away. I'm actually going to open Pro Writing Aid in Google Docs, run the whole file through the remaining pages I have left through that file and see if it reads better after I do that. So that is what I'm going to do next. See if it fixes things, because the minor things, because I only fixed the first 1.5 chapter, and so the rest hasn't been edited enough. So that is what we're gonna do. So now when I get jumbled, I make word noises, make a fort, then try again. I work in retail, so I tend to just stop and then start again. It's the most normal thing in the world because everybody has their brain fart moments and we just need to breathe and start again or get someone to do the talking for us. That's also happened. Let me see. Let me see. Share a little tidbit before we continue. Yeah, I shared that. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to continue sprinting. So hope you guys are ready. We're going to start the second sprint of the evening in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hello, my lovelies. How did you do? How did you do? So, I'm almost done going over about 7K words over in Pro Writing Aid. Things I agree with, and there are things I don't. But yeah, I'm going through Pro Writing Aid every single word and seeing what I like, what I don't, what I agree with, what if they can give me hints on where the flow isn't the best, where it needs to be fixed, all that jazz. And noting down the things I do the most. So as a dyslexic person, when I turn on grammar software or solace, I always expect a lot of red. But since I dictated the whole thing, of course, I didn't have as many spelling errors because, of course, if I can say the words correctly, obviously there's not going to be spelling. But I've noticed that my biggest weakness are commas. With every time I run my files through some kind of like Pro Writing Aid or Grammarly, it's always the commas. That's always my biggest weakness, it seems. And I find it so hilarious. Even though it's understandable because I am dictating and I'm bad at commas in my own language, so I don't expect myself to be perfect in a foreign language either. But I find it funny. For some reason, I find it very funny. That commas are my weak point. Either have too many of them, too few of them, or in the wrong place. Just commas in general. Like, oh no, it sounds better to have it here, but it's not correct to have it here. Even though it sounds pretty, it has supposed to be here. And you're like, but it sounds better there. From a poet side point. I always put commas or where I find them the most appealing. Where I find it would sound much better. But it's not always the rightest. Anyways, less jibba jabba. Update. Time for updates. Let me see. Malroy got 783 words. Fantastic. Walker right at 700 this time. Fantastic. NKR, I wrote LGBTQ 18 plus scene, and I'm crying because someone gonna die. Oh, just like blow my nose. The sad, the emotional roller coaster of being a writer. The pain we put ourselves through to tell the story. Next up, Petra with 615. Good job, good job. Alex is living for the drama. Skuggi, farðu inn í gluggann. Okay, random. Vera randomly trying to find out which gardening video games are popular that I could put in my story. Interesting. Kamora got distracted with another project. Just need to stick it out and finish my awful Nano Pro so I can done with it. Aww, that's no fun. Aww, send you all the happy vibes. You only have a week left. You only have a week left. You're almost there. I have full faith in you. Clarissa got around 500 words. Good job, good job. Keep on the brilliant work, my darling. Let me see. Hey, Chandra. Welcome, welcome, dear. Hope you're having a good day. An awesome, beautiful day. Let me see. Oh, hey, Ward. Read mine, Ward. Hello, hello. Let me see. Ah. Be blessed and have a lovely week. Same to you. Same to you. Just thought I saw a familiar name there. Listener writes, but also the duck place. Exactly. We need to explore those dark and gloomy places and see what they have in store. Since we do love reading and exploring other dark corridors that we might not otherwise have gone down in our own minds. CB, my stupid internet had yet another meltdown, so I had to move the living room. To the living room. It was like, move the living room? How are you gonna do that? But yeah, that sucks. That freaking sucks. Let me see. I'm actually thinking the same. I'm actually being contemplating the same thing because my introvert writer is not doing. He's not doing his duty. He's not delivering the quality I expect. How do you make a death fit into a series? How do you make it? So I write or plan a lot about from feeling. So I've actually killed off I actually almost killed off the same character through 2 times. And the other series I was plotting, there will be people that will say goodbye. It just for me it just happens. It just happens. It's just like, HK, prepare yourself. This character's about to die. We're sorry. I'm like, no. Where do they go? So it fits. Sometimes you have to, if a person's has to die for another to learn and achieve certain, not a new perspective, because you learn so much with pain and suffering, and putting your main characters through a certain amount of pain helps them grow into the heroes we need them to be. So how will this death serve your main character and your plot line? Will it help your plot line or will it weaken your plot line? How? So that's the thing. Yeah. Have a wonderful evening, Vera, and thank you so much for joining me. Let me see. CB, I'm getting stabbed in the arm again on Tuesday this week, so yay. Second dose, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting my second dose in August because I have Jensen. So I'm gonna be forced to do that. Thank you for seeing. I could try to say before I'm interested in some paper. Oh, yeah. I think that will work. Yeah, it does. If it works, if Scrivener works for you, then definitely it's an awesome program. Also remember, grief is a process. Where's the 5 stages in the Nile program? So with the series I'm always talking about, I want to start working on my 10-book series. In the first book, there is a traumatic scene that I'm actually dreading to write. Especially since I will probably have to have a trigger warning on the damn book because it's so traumatic. But it has to happen for my main character to actually go to the path I need her to go to. She needs to go through that experience. But not a death, but a bad one. And just, yeah. Just like I said, go through the stages, go through the motions, see what comes out. Put yourself in their shoes. Always put yourself in their shoes. Think from their perspective. Why would I do this way? Why would I do it that way? Why would I think of it this way? Why? Or even if you can't put yourself in their shoes, ask someone that you think might understand your character. What would you do? Because I actually do that sometimes. If I can't connect fully with my character, or if I'm not sure of where they would go, I will ask them. Just either my character by interviewing them by notes, or I will ask someone that I think might resonate with my character and see what they would do. And that usually helps me a lot to seek out how my character would actually react to this scenario. So yeah, let me see. Interesting. Okay, I've been talking way too long. Okay, I'm gonna start the next sprint. Please enjoy the conversation in chat, but I need to keep on editing, guys. I need to work. It's all interesting conversation though. The how to think like your character, how to understand why your character is the way he is or she is, and just figure out what makes them tick. But yes, like Jocelyn says, character interviews are the best. You discover so much. I tried to do that for most of my characters. I just ask them a bunch of questions, answer all the questions, and then discover a whole bunch of things about what kind of people they are, or life forms. Anyways, guys, we're gonna start the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. No, let's get those words. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? So, I just finished going over that 1.5 chapter I had with Pro Writing Aid again. There are still things I definitely do need to fix. Things it's not picking up, and I really do need to read it over thoroughly to make sure they are getting everything. But at least I know where my weak points are and what I need to be focusing on. Now the grammar is good, the spelling's good. I just need to polish and keep on making sure everything sounds right. So as far as grammarly things, everything's perfect. I now just read over and make sure they're not lying, because they're definitely lying. There's definitely something there I need to finish. Oh, you forget to put your phone on mute. Anyways, so yeah. So that is what I've been doing for the last hour, going over grammar, spelling with Pro Writing Aid over 7,000 words. 7,000 words. So hopefully that will mean a faster reread. As long as we don't fall into any hiccups. So yeah. Anyways, let me see, how did you guys do? How did you do? Molleroy first update with 864, so far so good with sticking to the outline. CB 57 words. It might be worth running it through another program. Good job, good job. 1 down, 3 to go. Fantastic. Yeah, I do use Grammarly also, but I found because of my dyslexia, I have actually found that Pro Writing Aid has I don't know, I feel it works better for me, at least. I use Pro Writing Aid and Hemingway, or at least I'm trying to. I use Grammarly also. I use it as like a rough editing when I'm going through the words and all that stuff to find all the rough pieces. And I find that Pro Writing Aid helps me better fine tune what's wrong, or if there's something wrong. Also, that I find they explain it better in a way that I can easily understand. Okay, that is what I'm doing wrong. That is what I'm missing. Okay, that is what's causing off. But yeah, so far so good, at least. Who knows? I might change my mind. I do have both, so I just jump in between them. Got more. Got 335. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I have that also. I have everything. I'm just like, oh, does it work? Is it good? I'll try it. I try everything. Because I tend to doubt my own ability in grammar, all that stuff, and I want this to be as smooth, as well written as I can. So obviously you will try everything to make sure your words flow as best as possible. But yeah. Hey Charlie! Worked on a picture when I should have been writing. Hey, that was me yesterday! I was working on book covers for notebook book covers yesterday when I should have been editing most of the stream. You're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be editing. Oh yeah, there's a deadline. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a 10-hour stream sometime this week, 1 or 2 or 3 times. Oh, something like that. Yes, yeah, I feel you. Ryan wrapped up my chapter 6 with 345 words and took a break to make some coffee before the next sprint. Ooh, that reminds me, I need another monster. Mine's done. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Alexis, good night, Alexis. Have a wonderful sleep, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Hey, Melissa. Welcome, my dear. So far, it hasn't been glitchy for me, at least. A little bit. just a tiny bit in the beginning when because I'm using it through Google Docs, but I've also had glitchy problems with Grammarly. I just, yeah, find what works. Like I said, I'm kind of using both to be sure because I want to be sure. The only issues I'm having with using both is, as I was warned about by a few of you, they do fight about commas a lot. So Grammarly will tell me the commas are supposed to be in one spot, and Providing Aid will tell me it's supposed to be in another spot. So I have to make a human help me fix that when I do the editing and the pro editing thing. Let me see. I love making covers. I freaking love making covers. It's becoming a little sport of mine, a hobby, making journals for Amazon, just so I have an excuse to make all the book covers I want, just to play with. Oh no, I'm working. I'm making book covers for Amazon. Not for my book. No. Just in journals. Just, yeah. I'm practicing. But I'm just having fun. And Hemingway fights with the Arabs. See, they just can't seem to make up their mind. It's very annoying. Very annoying. And I'm like, what should I do? Yeah, I have a beta readers, and I also will be paying a good editor to make doubly sure that I'm not screwing over or not screwing up royally, because I like things to be correct. And if I can't find them myself, I'm going to be doubly sure that somebody else that is hopefully more qualified will find all the mistakes. Because I want this to be the best it can be. So we're going to do that extra mile to make sure that is. And that's also the reason I'm taking so long finishing this book. Hopefully I'll get faster with time. But putting in that effort to make sure that it is as good as I can make it. And after that, I'm like, did the best I can. Anyways, my darlings, let me see. Oh, I like that movie. I did. I really did. I am a Captain America fan. Chris Evans. I am a fan. Anyways, we're going to continue soldiering on. We're going to continue this process that is editing or whatever floats your boat. And keep on working at it. So, hope you guys are ready. We're starting the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. And we are back. So I've thoroughly gone over the file, those 7,000 words. And now I'm doing another read through of this chapter. I have 2 pages left. Then I can move this chapter over to the next pile. So yeah, I'm so happy. Progress, progress, progress. And my little sister gave me a dumpling that I'm holding out of camera view, waiting for it to get cold so I can actually eat it. Anyways, how did you guys do? How did you do? I would probably have written more, but I got distracted. There's a crane fly flying above my head. And my sister's scared of them. And I find it just absolutely hilarious. Because they're so they're annoying, but they're so funny looking things. And somebody's afraid of them. Both my sister are afraid of them. But so I spent part of the stream on a sprint laughing and making fun of my little sister for being afraid of crane flies. Okay, I need to save this dumpling from my paper. But yeah, that is what I was doing. A crane fly. That's the English name for them. They have tiny bodies but very long feet. So yeah. They're crane flies. Like tiny elongated bodies and very long feet, very long feet. They look like spiders with wings. That's the description my baby sister gave it. Spiders with wings. But yeah. Anyways, hey Matilda, welcome. So CB is gonna call it a night. Have a wonderful night, darling, and sleep tight. Hope I see you tomorrow. But yes. Okay, first update. Isn't Walker with 717. Good job. Mother got nothing done. Love. There's another stream on talking and publishing and stuff, and really informative and productive. A different way. Ooh, you talking about Jessica's and Kate's stream? I was gonna watch it, and I'm like, H.K., you need to write. You need to focus. You need to focus. You need to focus. I'm very tempted to go over there and watch it, but I'm supposed to be editing. Yeah, they look like mosquitoes, but they're bigger. They're said to be much bigger, and they are actually quite harmless, so nothing to be scared of. But yeah, that is why if you saw me laughing, it's basically because of that, because I called her like, "Can you help me? Come and help me." She's like, "Okay, I'm coming. Could you take that for me? It's distracting me." And she was never happy. She was never happy. Okay, Petra got 320 words. Awesome. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Kate's stream. I'm so gonna watch that later. If I miss it, since I'm probably gonna miss it, I'm definitely gonna be watching that tomorrow. Definitely. Getting all the details, all the gist. So Matilda I'm on multitasking. Melissa got 312 words. Not a ton, but more than 0. Exactly. Malloy, yeah, I like Kate. Love Jessica's amazing. She's amazing. Yes, they both are. They are freaking amazing, both of them. And all the information they have. Both my sister are that way. They freak out easily with any kind of bug, and I'm like, yeah, Cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't like them in my face, but as long as they're not bothering me, I am okay. I'm usually the one that usually is made to kill them or take them outside, so I find it very amusing. Very amusing. Anyways, we have one more sprint to go. I'm gonna try to make Tuesdays and Fridays stream the long streams just to try to, or Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure. Either one of those 3 days, two of them will be a very long streaming day. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna try to focus completely on editing, and if I have to go live to do so, that is what I'm going to do. Since people seem to respect the fact when I'm online, they can't bug me as much. It's very convenient. So guys, get ready, get set. We're starting the next sprint, the last sprint of the evening. And let me see. Oh yeah, hey, Melissa, I'm off to eat dinner. Thank you for the sprint, HK. Oh, thank you for joining me, Melissa. You've been awesome company as usual. Good night, darling. Anyways, for the rest of us, we're going to continue the last sprint of the evening in 3, 2, 1, and go. And we are done. How did everybody do? I see the dragons have joined us. Hello, dragons, over at Twitch. Let me see. Hi, guys. Hope you guys have had a wonderful, productive evening, everyone. Let me see. Hello, 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 guys. As I said, I hope you guys have had a wonderful, productive evening. I'm assuming you probably did. We just are finishing up, so tell me how we did. How did you guys do? How much stuff did you get done? Let me see. So far, yes. Actually, about that, I'm not sure if you guys, for my viewers on Twitch, they know this, but a lot of the writers here on YouTube are moving over to Twitch. So there will be a very much of an increase of writers over there. YouTube writers becoming Twitch writers. So the community over there is going to be growing a lot. But yeah. So you can expect a very busy November when November comes along, because I'm assuming most of the ones I follow over here on YouTube will be streaming mainly on Twitch from now on or in the near future. Let me see. Next up is Shana. Thank you. Got a lot of filming, editing done. Awesome. Freaking fantastic. Good job. Always good to get stuff off your plate. Always good. Next up, Mojo. One more book to format. Lucky Happy is at work and I can continue another hour. Awesome, awesome. You're always so productive. You drafted one scene. Fantastic. Good job. Still working, editing, proofreading. Fantastic, fantastic. Exactly. Since there's always camp 2 times a year, and then November Nano, the big one. And just, yeah, a lot of stuff happening. I freaking love it. I love how active the writing community is. We're always so busy. We're always so doing something, and having technically 3 months out of 12 months some writing month thing. I find it awesome. And also just the community coming together and boosting each other's creativity to get stuff done. I love it. I've been getting so much stuff done since I joined this community. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna open. Let me see. I'm such a total green newbie when it comes to this raid things. At least 2 of them I've succeeded at least 2 of them so far. I just have to do them properly. Let me see. I think I need to be. Anyways, let me see. I'm gonna try to rate her next if I can. Yeah, still in Kate's stream. Of course you are. It's a very interesting subject. She's talking about all the exciting things over at YouTube. Let me see. Matilda got 346 words to close at 137K. Damn! Good freaking job. That is amazing. Good job. Walker, 733 words for the last print, about 16K, 16.5 overall for the entire book. Damn, you guys are so freaking awesome. Ooh, you're rocking this. I'm going to be sending you there. No worries. Kelly, thank you for the spring. Have a good night. Same to you, Kelly. Same to you. Cybergus, time for me to go now. Have a wonderful night, darling. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, we are going to attempt. So I'm going to start by attempting a raid on Twitch before I say my final goodbyes. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm so bad at this, but it is okay. I probably. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, no, that is not what I was going to do. So, guys, let me see. Thank you so much for a wonderful evening. I'm going to call it a night. Let me see. Yeah, I'll see you definitely. So, guys, thank you so much for a wonderful evening. You have been awesome. Twitch buddies, I'm going to send you over to Tessa's stream since mine is over. Hope you guys hang on and join me over there. YouTube buddies, thank you so much for a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I'll see you later. Let me see. Oops, what happened? So I will be joining in right now. And good night.